Recursion is a powerful programming technique. It involves a function calling itself. Imagine a mirror reflecting another mirror. That's recursion. Each reflection is like a function call. In programming, recursion breaks down a problem into smaller, similar subproblems. Think of it like a recipe. A recipe might call for a sauce that has its own recipe. Recursion is similar. A function calls itself to solve smaller parts of the main problem. This approach simplifies problem solving. By breaking down complexity, we can write elegant and efficient code. Let's explore how recursion works in Python. In Python, defining a recursive function is straightforward. The key is to include a call to the function itself within its definition. This self-reference is what makes the function recursive. However, we need to be careful. Without a stopping condition, our recursive function would run forever, like an infinite loop. This stopping point is called the base case. Imagine climbing down a ladder. Each step brings you closer to the ground. The base case is reaching the ground, telling you to stop. Similarly, a recursive function needs a base case to eventually terminate. Let's demonstrate recursion with a classic example. Calculating factorials. The factorial of a non-negative integer n, denoted by n factorial, is the product of all positive integers less than or equal to n. For example, 5 factorial is calculated as 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is 120. We can define this calculation recursively in Python. In this code, factorial of n is our recursive function. The base case is when n equals 0, returning 1. Otherwise, it calculates n multiplied by the factorial of n minus 1, calling itself with a smaller value. Recursion might seem magical, but it's a practical tool. Its elegance and efficiency shine when dealing with problems that can be broken down into smaller, self-similar subproblems. Many algorithms, like those used in searching and sorting data, benefit from recursion. Tree and graph traversals naturally lend themselves to recursive solutions. While recursion can be powerful, it's important to use it judiciously. Sometimes, iterative approaches might be more efficient or easier to understand. The choice depends on the specific problem and your programming style. In conclusion, recursion is a valuable technique in a programmer's toolkit. It provides an elegant and efficient way to solve problems by breaking them down into smaller, self-similar pieces. By understanding the principles of recursion and practicing its application, you can elevate your problem-solving skills and write more concise and effective code.